We've got one more song to sing in, then we're going to let you go home, but there's going to be towards the end of this song, there's going to be a judging and delivering contest. Thank you for all your entries. There have been thousands, literally thousands of entries. So John's going to come back in and go through the winning entries. We've filtered them down a bit to a couple of hundred. So it's a long outro to this song. This is a song based on a true story about two guys who jumped out of an aeroplane together and neither of their parachutes opened. One of them turned over and took the brunt of the fall. So it's a love song. Chris, it's in A. You've never played it before, but we know you can do it. I think the flute one might sound
Can be freezing in a minute.
The cakes are not vegan, by the way. Just worried about that. You ready, Chris? If you get a cake and it's still got a candle going, wave it above your head as if you're at Glastonbury. It's only one. How have the book sales gone tonight?
Fabulous, but there is more to be done.
There's more to be done. So if you haven't got yourself a book, or if you want to get yourself another copy of any
Christmas is coming, everyone. Yeah.
team here. Are you ready? Are you steady? Let go. Do you trust me with your head and brittle bones? I'll wrap you up in my cage. Skydivers, amazing escape. Like a suitcase, we could be away for days. There's no knowing where you're going, Joseph K. When did you learn to levitate? Skydivers, amazing escape. We're refuting Isaac Newton just in case. He was right about your height, but not your weight. Tonight he'll be turning in his grave. Skydivers, amazing escape. Chris, is it? We're refuting Isaac Newton, the papers say. When they've given you all the attention you can take, they're going to burn you at the stake. Skydivers, amazing escape. QJ was the lonely, she was only tempting fate.
She was only tempting fate.
With that parachutist silk around her
Wrapped around her pretty waist.
bring me his head up on a plate. Skydivers, amazing escape. Just when you thought that it was safe, skydivers, amazing escape. We're stuck together
amazing.
Clerkenwell arts performer had no stage fright or trauma. Where there was nightlife in town, he was always around, along with the flora and fauna. A Clerkenwell Arts Lab performer tried riffing on little Jack Horner. In a corner he'd hum with his thumb and a plum. The effect was much darker than Borehouse. More darker than Borehouse. Apologies, author. A Clerkenwell Arts Lab performer. Actually, you can do that bit and I'll do the other lines. Wait for it. And
Clerkenwell Arts Lab performer
was in fact a Russian informer. When he sent intel over to Moscow via Dover, it always went down a stormer. Is that any good? That's what it says. It says that is any good at all. And let me do that again. And
Clerkenwell Arts Lab performer
was aware of her sweat getting warmer. She had sat on a plate of cakes, lit fairy cakes, and no one was in time to warn her. Well, I think that Dowding and Bellhouse is appropriate, and I'm going to say that is the winner. You can't. I mean, it's excellent work. Oh, no, just a second. You can't have that. What did we think was second? Four and four. Moscow. I think the bringing in of the intrigue of espionage, even though the last line does need a lot of work, I think that is the winner. Yeah. Gary! Okay, we're going to get somebody in here. You can't have it, Gary. Okay. These are the creams, so don't feel offended. Well, I think that the aware of her seat getting warmer, she'd sat on a plate of cakes in a fairy case, and no one was in time to warn her. Rebecca, you can't win either. So, who wrote a Clerkenwell Arts?
Yeah.
Who was it?
No.
Who wrote the one that ends in along with the flora and fauna? Emma, you won a prize! I'll sing it. A Clerkenwell Arts performer had no stage fright or trauma. Where there was nightlife in town, he was always around, along with the flora and fauna.